Welcome back to the Why Series, where I answer the biggest questions surrounding the Detroit Lions. Today, we'll answer why the Detroit Lions were able to get such a statement win against the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football. I will give you my three biggest reasons. Let's go. Reason number 3, the Lions were able to win the turnover battle. They were able to get key stops on fourth down, which is as good as a turnover, and they ultimately forced the fumble on Derrick Henry towards the end of the game. That allowed the Lions to control the clock, time of possession, and the Lions' offense remained clean offensively, which aided in this victory. Reason number 2 is the Lions' front seven, or this rush defense. They were dominant against a formidable attack in Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. They only gave up 85 total yards rushing. It's the lowest total amount for a Ravens team since Derrick Henry joined the organization. And even more impressively, the Lions sacked Lamar Jackson 7 times. They were great in their discipline and maintaining gaps and were able to get to the quarterback in key times during this matchup. And the number one reason for why the Lions were able to earn this statement victory against Baltimore on Monday Night Football is the play of their offensive line. They controlled the trenches from start to finish. And there were so many questions coming out of that Week 1 loss to Green Bay. Could they retool the interior of this offensive line with the 2 young guards, Graham Glasgow at center, combined with the 2 fantastic tackles? Well, I think they answered that question in Week 3. Lions were able to rush the football for 224 yards, both of their running backs into the end zone multiple times. And the Lions had 2 drives of over 95-plus yards on the day. So much credit has to go to the Lions coaching staff, Dan Campbell, and especially offensive line coach Hank Fraley for being able to retool this offensive line, which led to the good things here in Baltimore. The Lions have now put themselves back in the light of Super Bowl contenders after this statement victory over Baltimore in Week 3. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this Week 3 Monday Night Football matchup? Are the Lions now true Super Bowl contenders and the class of the NFC? I'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to check out @JohnnyGazSports for additional Detroit Lions content and more of the Why Series.